arrested Jesus. And when Judas realized what he did, he was immediately regretful of what he did. And so Judas tried to go back and tried to give the money back, but it was too late. See, Judas had what he thought he wanted. He had a trade-off. It was an uneven trade-off to betray the Son of God for 30 pieces of silver. But when he had the 30 pieces of silver, he realized what a fool he was, because Satan reminded him that. Satan condemned him of what he did. I'm sure that he was taunted and he was tormented by what he did. And Satan unveiled the truth that he really was the Son of God. And when Judas realized that he really betrayed the Son of God, he went and he drove the Satan drove him, the condemnation drove him to suicide. And here goes Peter. Peter just denied Jesus, and now Peter's weeping bitterly. But Peter, and I'm sure the same condemning voices came to Peter. The same condemning accusations came to Peter. But Peter chose to, he was heartbroken. He really loved Jesus. The difference between Peter and Judas, Peter loved Jesus. So when Peter did something that hurt Jesus, which denying him really hurt him, he was sorrowful in his heart, but it was a godly sorrow. And so Peter truly was sorry for what he did. And Jesus came back and he showed himself after he was resurrected in power. He showed himself, and they were eating fish. He was eating fish with some of the disciples. And he was sitting next to Peter, and he said, Peter, lovest thou me more than these? And when Jesus asked Peter that, he said, do you love me? And Peter said, yes, I love you, Jesus. And I believe there was his second chance to take that test. See, the first test he failed miserably, but this test he was going to take again. So Jesus asked him a second time, and every time he asked him, I believe that Peter got more grieved in his heart, because it just brought back to his remembrance when he had denied Jesus. But Jesus didn't come to condemn him. Jesus didn't come, but what Jesus' words spoken to Peter brought conviction to Peter. And Jesus finally told him, feed my sheep. And then we know that Peter was restored, and Peter was able to go back and strengthen his brethren, go back and preach the gospel, go back and perform things in the name of Jesus, perform miracles in the name of Jesus. But think about if Peter had given in to condemnation, if Peter had let what he did destroy him, he would have committed suicide.